We're gonna get going on this red dress. It's 10 o'clock at night, so this is like a super weird time to be doing this. I have a dress in my closet that is actually really similar to what I want to do. I'm just gonna kind of lay the sparkly silver dress on top of this one and get a pattern going. I have this dress, which I'm going to use the straps on this as now the pattern. I have just finished cutting it, so I mean, we're getting somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is like literally exactly what I wanted. We are having a little bit of a problem of it being too big. And then I also think that it just needs to kind of come up a little bit. Nothing like a little midnight sewing party, right? Well, okay, good morning, here we are. All right, I flipped the dress inside out because we're gonna start pinning it so that it fits better. When I'm pinning my clothes like this, I don't have any rhyme or reason or a method. I just kind of pinch the fabric and put pins where I think it needs to go, and I hope for the best. So that's more or less my strategy this time around as well. This actually looks really good. The first order of business is just sewing the straps so they're an appropriate length, and then sewing the back seam. I think what I'm going to have to do, just because there is a little bit of bagginess here, is add a dart perhaps to the side here. I guess the moment of truth is when I try it on. Also, sister is here. Hello. Hey girl.
Hi video.
Wow, okay, actually I think these darts works. This one's kind of, actually, no. I think these are okay. The darts are darting, that's for sure. I mean, we could be done, or we could maybe take in the sides a little bit. What do you think, sis?
Yeah.
I'll pin it with the sides kind of nipped in a little bit, and then we'll try it on again and see how it's going. But wow, the transformation, I'm just proud of myself, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. We're not done yet. Let's see if it worked. I truly think this is probably the best thrift flip I've ever done. Like, I will actually wear this in real life. I will say there is one thing about this that I will need to fix at some point, is on either side of the seams, it's uneven. There is a seam that goes right down the back, and then this panel is a little bit smaller than this one. So at some point I would like to take in this side a little bit more so that it is perfectly even. Other than that, I just am so highly impressed with how this came out. I can't believe I made this. Like, I have actually already worn this out in real life, and I got so many compliments on it. Our next little thrift transformation. These pants are quite a bit too big. So basically all we're going to do, slide them up to where I want them to hit on my waist. I want these to be high-waisted. And then all I'm gonna do here is just pinch where I want the waist to sit, and then we'll just pin down all the way into the crack. And we'll sew that line basically. This will be an easy one. These pants were the easiest thing that we did in this entire thrift flip. Literally just one seam in the back, and such a simple sewing trick, or such a simple sewing practice, exercise, project, that's the word I was looking for, makes the biggest difference. These are a pair of trousers that I really see myself being able to dress up, dress down. I mean, obviously with this look, I just styled it with this fun t-shirt and some sneakers. And with the other one, we dressed it up a little bit more. So I'm really excited to have these trousers in my wardrobe. I think these were such an amazing thrift find. The shape of them is so good. And I'm just so stoked that they fit me now and I can like immediately start wearing them. It is now time for us to work on this pleated skirt. And I'm actually super excited for this one because I have just been wanting a skirt like this for a long time. So the plan is I'm going to chop off the waistband. I'm gonna leave a little bit of extra. I think this would be a cute length. What we need to do now is measure the waistband to fit my waist and then pin this to be the equal size to that. And I think in doing so, we'll probably create a few extra pleats in the skirt, which is good because that's like the point of this skirt, just to have more pleats in it. Oh my gosh, wait. I actually love this. I got an invisible zipper just because I think that will look best with the skirt. I might watch a YouTube tutorial on how to hand sew this. And if I do, I will link it down below for you guys because I sure as heck won't be able to explain how I did this. Final reveal. I'm also incredibly impressed with how this one came out. I can definitely say that this is going to be a little bit harder to maintain because I did have to iron the pleats, and every single time that I wash this, I'm gonna have to re-iron the pleats. And it came out like it pretty much exactly how I wanted, which is super crazy. Some of the mistakes are that the pleats aren't necessarily perfectly even. Some of them are a little bit wider than the others, and also the invisible zipper isn't so invisible. She is a little bit more noticeable, but that was my first time ever doing one of those, and I did it by hand. And now we're on to the yellow skirt. My initial thought is to just take out the elastic and make the elastic small enough to fit my waist. So I'm just gonna make a little cut right here. This is actually so cute. This elastic band is yellow. How precious. The yellow skirt also was such an easy and quick fix and is something that really anyone can do. You don't need a sewing machine for. The only reason I used the sewing machine is just because it was faster to sew the elastic with my machine, but then I just hand stitched the little hole that I had made in the band around the skirt. I'm so happy with how this skirt came out. I just think it's so cute, and at first when I thrifted this, I thought it would be a little bit more challenging to integrate into my wardrobe and my closet, but I actually feel like it adds such a fun dimension to my closet. Well, all right, that concludes this thrift flip. This was honestly the most successful thrift flip that I've ever done. I am honestly just like so excited and inspired to, I don't know, just do more sewing projects. So if you are into this, hit that subscribe button, sister. I have so much more fun content coming at you. And until next week's video, bye friends.